when we were in the quick hurry to get away, Lucian, while keeping his eyes on you, sort of did a back swipe with his scimitar, and when he did, this, like, arcane circle appeared on my chest, and it burned real bad. And I only thought of it this morning because you guys have 2 more of those eyes. And so I just didn't know if you might know anything about that.
Well, take your shirt off. I want to see it.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
The beauty! Oh, it's blinding!
I'm rolling D4 force damage.
So skinny.
Not anymore, bitch! I've been lifted!
It's true!
It's inverted.
No!
Up our reps.
Make an insight check for me. This is a general insight into the dream itself and the
Insight?
the imagery, the
24.
experience.
Okay, I'm going to send a message to Cornelius. Cornelius. Caduceus here. We've been doing things creepy shit.
Is everything?
Where's the punctuation?
Is,
Creepy shit. Are we? Stop clubbing, baby. Feel.
That sounds like you're trying to tell his parents you've been getting involved with their son there.
I was kind of wondering the market and sort of bump into Veth while looking for flowers as well.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What? Well, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, I just bought a flower. It's really nice and pretty.
That's a gorgeous. What kind of flower is that?
I didn't ask.
Huh.
I'm not very good with this stuff.
What do you think of these other flowers?
Oh. I mean, they're all nice. I got this one for you, though.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, I thought you could give it to Yasha.
Really? Mm-hmm. I was here looking for flowers for Yasha.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, I just love you so much. Give me the hug.
Oh, I'm in your belly button now.
You are. I sort of asked Yasha out on a date.
So did I. I kind of knew. I'm sneaky that way. And I'm excited for you. Do you think you're going to finally, do it? Not it, but like go on a date.
Oh, yeah, that's the plan. Yeah.
Do you think you're going to do it?
I am going into this with no expectations and on Yasha's terms and her timeline.
I mean, absolutely. It's all about what Henry Crabgrass says, right?
100%.
Totally. Just
Consent.
Let her guide you. But if you had your druthers.
I mean.
Yeah? Yeah?
But we'll see.
No expectations.
I need a shower.
Yeah, sure. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. She's, Jorhassian. I don't know. I don't think Jorhassian ladies shave the pits or anything,
the layers here.
Oh.
Okay.
I think you're going to be fine.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm so nervous, dude.
You've got a flower. You've got
I do.
a bow tie.
Okay.
And you've got an open heart.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens, happens. If you just talk, that's a win.
Yeah. What else do I need to like chocolates or something? I got the flower, I got the bow tie. Is that?
I mean, I don't think she's into chocolates unless like the chocolate covered grasshoppers or something. But I think maybe just plan a moment. Just have a moment ready where you can say something or do something that shows how you feel. I'm trying to channel Caduceus here, but I feel like if you open yourself and just are honest and open and vulnerable,
okay,
you could be likable.
I could be likable. Yeah. I could.
Before you dig in deeper, one last thing I wanted to do is,
Yes.
before this moment, I would have run off to the loo to cast Fortune's favor on myself.
To rub one out.
To rub one out.
Rub one.
You got to prep
Hey,
before the date.
You can cast Fortune's favor anywhere on your person.
You don't want to go in loaded.
Heroism.
Geometric shapes.
Okay.
Matt's red.
I just envision like just holding the little black pearl going.
Okay, so we know we're gonna talk to your crone.
She's changing.
Roll initiative.
No!
We've mentioned
So close.
we've mentioned shopping.
No,
I
it's
sort
not.
of put in some requests to Caleb. I don't know how any of this is going to turn out. Art is subjective to interpretation, right?
I love art, so
Yeah.
this is perfect.
This will be like a weird gallery of what I wanted and what we got.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Okay. Will you go on a date with me? I thought this was gonna happen earlier. I'm kind of fast tracking things now.
Yes, I would love to go on a date with you. I was thinking this was going to happen later as well, so
Yeah.
I'm not as prepared.
Me neither.
I didn't take a shower.
I have really bad BO.
I like BO. It's great. So I'm Shahasian. I can't smell. I'm in.
Okay.
Wow. This feels weird that they're all sleeping out there and we're having a great time, but fuck it.
I kind of thought this was gonna happen in like Nicodranus when like Veth was gonna be with her husband and like Jester and Ford would go bone somewhere. I don't know. I thought it wouldn't be like a thing.
Here you go, you're in and everybody's outside. But, listen. I feel like... It feels like the world is ending all the time, so we might as well.
Yeah. Cheers to that. Let me just
Cheers.
get ready
Let me,
real
g-
quick,
give me
and
2 seconds.
I put on my bow tie.
Okay.
I just do a quick comb, my fingers. Okay. Here's my hand.
Okay.
Okay, so as the two of you slowly, hand in hand, float up through the open iris into the great hall above, you ascend into darkness, and you see the iris, the brass iris, close beneath you, so you're in total darkness. And you feel your feet very gently just sort of land back down on the floor, on this iris. And you're alone together, feeling each other's hands in the dark. And you see, after a brief moment, a runway of amber-colored, miniature, long-haired dachshunds come aglow in the dark like a runway, leading towards, in a path towards one wall in this 9-sided chamber. And Frumpkin, you see, in this dim light, just walking forward, and the tail going ding, 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 ding.
What are these most glorious creatures?
These are wiener dogs. I think this is a wiener red carpet, but I'm trying to interpret what Caleb meant.
Holy shit.
Yes. Are they cute?
I reach down and I give some scritches, and I just keep scritching as we walk. And I'm gonna pick one up and.
I was hoping for.
As you make your way behind the cat, you start to hear the sound of little rollers again, and globules floating closer to the ceiling start to, still dim, but light up, and you see those tracks like aqueducts that run all around the walls that normally cats travel through, have little doxies running all along them, and you see a curtain or drape being pulled all around the entire room. Different pieces being stretched out until you see black and blue wildflowers painted on this backdrop surrounding you all around the room. And the curtain undulates gently, giving the effect of flowers blowing in the wind. And as you reach the center of the room and you hear just a little more tinkle of the bell, you see a picnic blanket sitting in the center, and there is a little basket with a black and blue checkered cloth in it, and there are tacos with fish and insects, some of them still moving.
Just my favorite.
There is another basket with several more bottles of Lionette wine. And as you reach the picnic blanket and sit down, you see a few doxies running in different directions across the room, and long green silks get pulled across the entire floor, and those undulate as well. And as you sit there, it's art and pageantry, but it does create the effect of sitting in a field of wildflowers, and the globules of light are dim, and it feels like the early part of evening.
This is so beautiful.
It's like living in a painting.
Yeah.
Tacos?
My favorite. Yes. Things really changed for me when we went to Comorda. And I saw you with your family, and I got a glimpse into how your world was when you were growing up, and I fell in love with you in Comorda.
I look at the dachshunds behind me.
That just came out so fast, and I didn't know that was gonna come out right then. I say that, I don't, oh. I don't have expectations either, but I really care about you, and I hope, if anything, that you know I'm so proud of the person that you've become. Just seeing where you started and where you are now, and you have completely done that on your own. And you blow me away.
Feelings mutual.
I feel like people keep asking me, like, what's your purpose? You know, when Lucian asked me that, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's just to protect. To try to keep everybody safe and alive.
That's why you're my favorite.
Who, me? Oh, I want to kiss you so bad.
I want to kiss you so bad.
Okay.
I was about to ask you.
I jump all over.
I kissed her!
There it is.
Just like cupcakes are on the side of the wall.
Making a mess.
7 areas left untouched.
Yeah, floofs, get away. Wait,
Okay, go, shoot, Graham.
no, Kit. Oh, where are the dogs? I forgot the dogs. Get in your face.
But
Yeah.
Yasha, as you guys entangle yourselves and roll all over the place, you hear a little jingle and look over, and Frumpkin is there staring at you with a very blank stare on his face.
I smack Caleb on the back.
You're not here. I'm not controlling this. This was set going. You see another little placard hanging under Frumpkin's face, and it says dry, which you know very well by now from hanging out with Caleb is the Zemnian word for 3. But then the card falls away, and it says the common word, die. And all the globules of light blaze as bright as they can, and the flowery curtain all around the room drops and spills down to the floor, and all of the 9 double doors in this entire room are open and filled with what look like amber, leather-clad, humanoid figures with Doberman pincer heads. Yes, Beauregard, these are the ninjas you requested.
I need you both roll initiative.
Holy shit, this is the best.
It's on the list, motherfucker.
Shit, it's so bad. Such a bad roll. Oh, I get advantage.
Bo, what are you gonna do? All 9 of them are now rushing in from all sides.
So I'm kind of like on top of Yasha, right? Because we were in like the middle of this like heated makeout. So as I'm like kind of straddling her, I'm like, sorry, babe. Gotta handle these ninjas. And without like really moving much, I just kind of like cartwheel off of her into a standing position. And I take out my staff and I do like a really extra flourish for no real reason. And then I go after the ninjas.
And you watch it go into another shower of black and blue dust sparkling in the air. There is currently 2 left that are engaged with Beauregard.
Okay. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna fly over to her. I'm gonna grab her and pull her in and
Queen.
kiss her. Yes. And then flick the other 2.
Awesome. I'll give you a free action on that one. Hell yeah.
Well, tower's ours. Claim the rest of the night with me.
Absolutely.
I strip naked, go up to one of the water slides, go down into the hot tub.
It's hot.
Huh?
I strip naked, fly up to the top of the water slide.
Go, let's go. Come on.
Put 'em back in. I know I can't take them out twice, but
They haven't faded yet.
they haven't faded. Okay, good.
Time gets weird here for the time being. Because why the fuck not?
And then I'll go down the slide sideways like this.
Flying through the air.
Yes.
And then I just cuddle up into her, wrap my arms around her, give her another big kiss.
The whole room darkens as the few globules that are here dim, 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 and you once again earn a little small intimate pocket of light in this giant chamber. And then you start to see illusory fireworks in the dark above you. And as you look at each other's faces in this hot tub, you see those lights reflected on each other's beautiful faces, reds and blues and greens.
Hey. I love you too.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Just lay my head on her shoulder. Enjoy the show.
Oh, but at some point, I'm very curious about
The mirror?
something in your bedroom.
The mirror.
Yes, the mirror in your bedroom.
Bed is made whenever you're ready.
We'll enjoy the show first.
Okay. We enjoy the show.
All right.
Update night.
That's a best date ever.
Yeah, steam.
Steam fills the camera as the fireworks fade off. Then we'll go ahead and finish tonight's episode.
The rest of the group sits outside. It smells like farts out here.
I just, as we fall asleep, I just slap forward on the tit.
I start to cry just a little. They're so sensitive now.
I will just throw in one last little detail because there was a chance you were going to go to your rooms.
Yeah.
And eventually you will, and eventually you're going to fuck. But
I want to know everything.
when you enter into the sitting room, not you, Yasha, but you, Beauregard, with your passive perception, notice a very slight change to the stained glass window above the fireplace, which is a picture of the Mighty Nine, their backs staring out at a field in the Empire. And the only change, it's very minimal, is the Yasha and Beau's hands are linked together. Scene.
Well, an evening to take a moment to appreciate the reason you